State of the Union last night, President Trump reaffirmed the U.S.'s commitment to ending illegal immigration, restoring order at our southern border, and our rule of law and our sovereignty. Democrats apparently have a big problem with that. Here now with reaction, former Border Patrol chief under President Obama, Mark Morgan, Fox News contributor, former governor. Mike Huckabee is with us. All right, how many years have you served?
I've served with the federal government for over 30 years, Sean.
I played a tape earlier. Obama sounds like Donald Trump when he's president. Why didn't it happen?
That's exactly right. If you look, he's not the only one. There's many people on both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans, that have voted for the physical barrier multiple times.
2006, 2013, right?
That's absolutely right. And now, all of a sudden, it's immoral and ineffective. That's just not true, Sean. It's an absolute lie.
Well, we know worked in San Diego.
Yes.
I know Yuma, the Yuma sector, for
absolutely.
They went from 5 miles to 70 miles, 99% stop.
140,000 illegal immigrants to less than 15,000 after they built
El
that
Paso's
area.
another area, right?
I worked there. I led the FBI's office in El Paso. Absolutely correct.
All right, Governor, good to see you. Let me go to... The president is standing on a principle here, one that the Democrats supported just a couple of years ago, to secure the border and fund the border wall. Why would they now be so adamantly against even discussing the issue? Do they not care about the drugs and the cartels and the gangs and the homicides and the assaults that happen?
Not really. What they care about is doing anything to hurt Donald Trump. I think Mark Morgan's testimony may be the single most effective thing that I've heard in just saying, look, it's common sense. And I think that one of the things that he has talked about, and looking at this as a true crisis, is that a wall is not the only solution, and the president understands it's not the only solution. There are a lot of other things. But for the same reason that people lock their doors at night, which the president talked about in the State of the Union speech, it's a common sense approach. And I just think Americans last night heard the rational reason that the president put forth. And I think that's why those poll numbers reacting to his speech were
I think the poll numbers will go up. Yeah, 72% CBS say they support the president's policies. What if, God forbid, Governor, we have 3 caravans in progress now, one with 12,000 plus. What if they go to an area that is not secured, no barrier, and 12,000 people immediately say, let's go? That's not going to be good for anybody. That will not end well for anyone.
No, it doesn't. And let's keep in mind, we're putting a lot of our own Border Patrol law enforcement officials in harm's way by doing this. They've already had rocks thrown at them and Molotov cocktails. I think we need to recognize that their lives are endangered by this, and if people really are looking for asylum, then they don't come burning the American flag, waving a foreign flag, and demanding that they have a constitutional right to get in, because they don't have a constitutional right to come to somebody else's country. They need to knock on the door, they need to ask politely, and wait their turn like everybody else.
What happened if 12,000, with your experience, rushed the border in an open area with no barrier? What would happen?
So the same thing that happened years ago when they didn't have a barrier. It was chaos in San Diego.
What are you going to do? Tear gas, rubber bullets? Then you're accused of gassing children.
Absolutely. And the governor's absolutely correct. Nobody wins in that situation. Without proper security, without barriers.
Do we then just let them in?
Well,
because we're afraid of what the backlash is going to be if you enforce the law?
Well, and actually the current law now with the broken asylum laws and bad judicial processes like Flores, if they come peacefully, they're coming in.
Wow.
They're coming in. Doesn't matter how big. If they come peacefully, the Border Patrol...
Why did you leave after you were with Obama? Why did you leave?
The current administration removed me after the inauguration.
Would you go? Well, you need to go back. I want to go back. I don't know if you want to.
I would serve this president in a heartbeat, and that's why and again, under Obama, the president removed me, but I'm here to support him.
All right, Mark, thank you for being with us. Governor Huckabee, always great to see you. You know, you're kind of doing as well as your daughter. I think you're getting up there.